welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. And for today's video, we are making another awesome low carb keto approved recipe. For today's video, we are going to be making a delicious low carb appetizer. I am somebody that loves to play games at the end of my day. I love to sit there and game with my husband. We absolutely love to play some Call of Duty. And while we game, sometimes we like to have ourselves a little snack, but me and my husband, we are on our weight loss journey and we got to keep it low carb, low calorie, keto approved. So I wanted to show y'all this delicious dip recipe. I love to have dips while I game. I just think they're super convenient, super filling, and they're quick to grab. So today we're going to be making a low carb keto approved pizza dip. I'm going to be giving y'all some different toppings that you can top it off with. It's absolutely delicious. There's a few options that you can go ahead and use that are low carb to go ahead and dip this pizza dip with. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. We're gonna go ahead and start with our ingredients. So I went ahead and laid out the ingredients that I'm going to use. Down in the description below, I am going to put the ingredients for the base of the recipe, but honestly, you're gonna go ahead and go in with whatever like low carb pizza toppings that you would like to go in with. So you can go ahead and change it up, make it your own, make this pizza dip your own, and just create different toppings and mixings that you can do on this dip, okay? So I am making two sides of this. So half of this is going to be for my husband and then half of it's going to be for me. So I'm gonna do a little mix of toppings, okay? But for the base, you're gonna want some cheeses. We're gonna go in with some shredded mozzarella cheese. I have, you're gonna want 2 cups of this. It's down in the description below. But I got a 4-cup bag because I like a little bit of extra cheese on top. But then we're gonna go in with some shredded parmesan. I got a bag of that. For my sauce, I'm going in with some Rayo's sauce, but they actually have a pizza sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a try. So any low sugar, no sugar added pizza sauce that you would like to go in with. Any seasonings, but I like to go in with a little Italian seasoning. That's usually my main seasoning. Then we have some toppings that I'm gonna go in with, some banana peppers, some sliced jalapenos. We have some pepperoni. I like the little cupping crisp. They like crisp up a little bit more, so I got some of those. And then we also like these pork sausage crumbles by Jimmy Dean, so just some sausages. And then for the mixture, you're also gonna want some softened cream cheese as well as some sour cream. And then this topping, of course, is optional, but I wanted to go ahead and throw it on my side because I recently got it in my KETOKRATE, and we're gonna go ahead and drizzle on top this Chalk Zero hot honey. It is keto approved, low carb approved, and hot honey has been trending for a while now, and I noticed that they have a lot of like hot honey pizzas, hot honey wings, so I definitely wanted to try a little bit on my side of my pizza dip. So I'm excited to try this, so I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of this on top. If you have your hands on this, definitely give this pizza dip a try with it. I'm excited. But these are all of my ingredients. Let's go ahead and start putting this dip together. To start with, we're gonna go ahead and get a mixing bowl and we're gonna cream together some of the cheeses for our base. So you're gonna want your 8-ounce softened cream cheese. It's easier to have it softened just so it's easier to mix. If you forget to take your cream cheese out to soften, just put it in the microwave for a few seconds. Next, we're gonna go ahead and add our sour cream. For our sour cream, we're gonna go in with 1/4 cup. Season with what you like. I'm gonna go in with some Italian seasoning and then just some salt and pepper to taste. Next, we're gonna add in our shredded mozzarella. You're gonna go in with 1 cup. And then for your shredded parmesan, you're gonna go in with 1/2 cup. Then with the hand blender, you're gonna go ahead and mix everything together until nice and creamed together. You want to go ahead and get this nice and smooth. After we have our cream cheese mixed together, I'm going to take 2 baking dishes because I'm going to make 2 different ones, but you can put this in with whatever you like to bake it in. We're going to go ahead and get our cream cheese mixture, and I'm going to divide it to the bottom of my bowl. Oh, this looks so good already. We're going to go ahead and spread this evenly. And you want to leave room for your toppings. So make sure whatever you put it in has room up top. Once you have the cream cheese, next is going to be your red sauce of choice. My husband likes light red sauce, so I'm going to put a little bit on his. But you're just going to spread this evenly as well on top of the cream cheese mixture. Then you're just going to start layering just like a regular pizza. So I'm going to put a little bit more mozzarella. Then I'm going to go ahead and do my husband since his is a little easier. On his, we're just going to go in with some pepperonis, of course. And I'm just going to layer them all around. And then next will be mine. So we're going to go in on mine with some pepperonis. To keep it a little bit more low calorie, you can also go in with some turkey pepperonis if you would like to. Then some sausage crumbles. Banana peppers. I love these. These are so good. A few sliced pickled jalapenos. And then we're going to save the hot honey for the end. So I'm going to keep that off to the side. But these are all our toppings that I'm putting in my pizza bowls. Now you want to go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and place my dishes right in the middle. And I can't wait to smell these delicious dips baking. We're going to go ahead and let our pizza dips bake in the oven at 350 degrees for about 20 to 22 minutes or so, nice and bubbly on top. My pizza dips are done baking and I must say they smell and look absolutely amazing. The cheese is nice and bubbly and melted. You can smell all those pizza flavors coming through. The sausage looks delicious. Look how great those look. Alright, but once everything is nice and bubbly just like this, you guys, we're going to go ahead and let these slightly cool down. And I'm going to go ahead and give you some dipping options that are low calorie as well as low carb. While our pizza dips are cooling down, I'm going to go ahead and drizzle mine with this Chalk Zero Hot Honey just right on top. I'm so excited to give this a try together. Oh, that looks perfect. I went ahead and put together a couple little different dip options that you can go ahead and dip this pizza dip with. So one low carb option that I like to go in with if I want a chip style, I like to take these low carb tortillas and cut them into triangles, put them in my air fryer. I like to spray them with a little avocado oil spray and air fry them until nice and crispy or however you like them. And then you can go ahead and dip your pizza dip with these and it's absolutely delicious. Or if you want to go the veggie route, we have some sticks of celery right here. I personally love celery, especially with like a buffalo vibe as well and some pizza dip. So if you do like celery, celery is a great option. And then I did want to include this. My husband and my kids, they live more of like a low calorie. They try to make healthy decisions, but more low calorie on the low calorie side. So they like these pita chips. They're pretty low calorie. They're only 130 calories for a serving size of like 12 chips. So if you do have family that wants to eat this pizza dip as well, but they do like a chip, more of a chip and not so much a veggie, then these are a great option. They're absolutely delicious because I love these as well. So definitely give those a try. But let's go ahead and dig into my pizza dip, and then later on I'll give this to my husband and I'll let y'all know his thoughts on his. But yeah, I'm excited to go ahead and give this a try. So let's dig in. I'm super excited to see how well this hot honey tastes as well in this pizza dip bowl. So first option I'm gonna go in with is my low carb tortilla. I'm gonna dip it into my dip. I can't wait to have this later on gaming, but I really just want to dig in first and give it a try. Look at that cheese. Sometimes it's easier just to scoop it on your chip. All right, perfect bite. That cream cheese is so good. It's so cheesy. The sauce, that hot honey adds just a slight kick with the banana peppers. You guys, I'm going to tear this dip up. It's absolutely delicious. Let's give it a little try with some celery. Look at that. We got to get one of the jalapenos. All right, big bite. I don't know which one I like better. I like both. I love the celery. I love the freshness with it. the cold mixed with the warm. I personally love both. Let me know down in the comments what you're going to be having this with. It's so good. Alright guys, I really hope y'all enjoyed today's recipe, and this just gives you some ideas that you can have for a quick and easy appetizer or a delicious snack. But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel for more awesome recipes, and I will see you in the next one.